Authenticity, being true to yourself. That for me is the most valuable commodity on the planet at the moment. Not at the moment, throughout time and space, all of the time. Why? Because when you are true to yourself, when you are authentic, you allow yourself to be yourself. And most people are not. Most people are trying to imitate. Most people are trying to be like someone else. Most people are trying to live their lives according to other people's rules, other people's laws, other people's thinking, other people's expectations, other people's opinions, other people's filters, other people's stories. From the time you're born, you already, at birth, you already inherit generations of thinking that come from your ancestors. And that thinking, unless you're cognizant of it and understand why this thinking's there, what's the purpose of it, is it serving me now, you're going to keep living that thinking into your future, and you're going to think that this is how life works, and you're going to create beliefs around it. The problem with that is that you're not being you. You're being a product of your ancestry. You're being a product of your past. You're being a product of the history of the world instead of a product of creation, a product of who you truly choose to be. So one of the most valuable commodities is learning to be ourselves. And how do you do that? Learning to be truthfully, truly who you are. When you're truly who you are, life opens up in magical ways because you know yourself, you know what to do, you know when to say yes, you know what's right for you, and you know how to make the right choices for your life. And that way you guide your life in the right direction and you always feel fulfilled. So how do we do it? How do we begin to start to be authentic, to be true to ourselves? It's a process. Why? Because from a young age, we start putting filters on our mind. Like I said, the moment you're born, you're injected with DNA from generations before you of who you are, but also who you're not. It's not truly you. All those thoughts and belief systems is not truly you. It makes you who you are, but it's not you in terms of your future. So who are you really is a process of investigation to start to inquire for yourself and ask the deep questions. Who am I? What do I really want? What's important for me in my life? What's really important? And to constantly let go of the things that you know and you're certain of that's not you, that's not important. And you start to accept and embrace and embody step by step the parts of you that are you, the tasks, the duties, the commitments, all those things that are not that are you, you start to embrace that. All the things that aren't you, you start to let them go. And as you continue, you'll start to move away from all the aspects that are not you, and you'll start to embody more and more of the aspects that are you. And then you'll start to connect more into your own inner guidance system. And as you connect to your guidance system, you'll start to access a level of trueness that is instant. Your innate intelligence begins to connect to cosmic intelligence. And when your inner intelligence is connected to cosmic intelligence, you find a completely different level of truth than you think is true. You guide your life in a completely different way. And you align yourself with evolution. So you start to evolve in the way that nature and life evolves, instead of evolving in a trial and error, very animalistic kind of way. So we evolve with nature in the way that it takes us. So one of the most rare commodities is being true, being authentic, being you. And my invitation to you is to begin to be you. How are you going to do that? Join my group on Facebook, the Know Yourself group. I'll put a link below. Join the group and have a look at my first lessons on your inner guidance system. And that's going to explain exactly how you start to connect to your inner guidance system that supports you to know and move in the direction of what is true for you. Looking forward to see you inside there. Take care.